I got split thin ends. My back is broken off. I got a bald spot in the front. Like, it was just all bad.
Gentlemen, stomp your feet, and ladies, clap your hands. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Gentlemen, stomp your feet, and ladies, clap your hands. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
And we back like we never left. What? And we back like we never left. What? What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel, KCTV. Thank you for tuning in once again. Eyes closed, just swinging. You see it. So as y'all can see by the title, time been flying, and it is time for the 7-year link check. Technically, I'm not supposed to be doing this until June because that'll be like the actual 7-year mark. But because I didn't do a 5-year link check or a 6-year link check, I have to come through like top of the year immediately with the 7. So your girl has been going through it for the past 2 years, okay? So that's why I did not do a link check. I had to solve my problem off camera before I brought the problem to the internet because I wanted to be able to give y'all a solution as well, just so I could have a solution for somebody that might be experiencing what I went through right now, or so that you can prevent this from happening to you. Because so as y'all can see, my hair is very healthy now. The ponytail is ponytailing. So 2023, top of the year, around March, April, I got a sew in, and I had to sew in, I would say, for maybe about a month, maybe even less than that. I had, you know, standard middle part, leave out right here, edges out, and then I did the edges out in the back. It was my curly hair that I straightened because I wanted more of like that natural blowout type of look. So if you know Georgia, then you already know how the humidity gets down out here. So it was, of course, poofing up by the end of the day. So I was flat ironing it, like, if not every day, every other day. I would say my hair was like right here. So I'm flat ironing it, but forgetting that my hair is as long as it was. By the end of the sew-in, I kid you not, absolutely no exaggeration, my shit was barely touching the bottom of my neck. And it was so broken off. It was like a jagged, it was so jagged, it was just really, really bad, okay? So boom, now the back of my hair is broken off. Great. All right, so now, you know, I'm trying to keep my hair in protective styles because it's broken off really bad in the back. So now we fast forward to October 2023. I did a promo for my friend where you get your hair and makeup done. They was trying to promote that special, my friend and her hairstylist at the time. So I was able to get my hair and makeup done for free. It sounds great, right? But you know, it's always some shit, because ain't shit free. The cost that I paid for a free install, which by the way turned out really, really good. Insert picture here, and another one, and another one. But it was my first time ever wearing a frontal that had like the glue, because when I did the one in college, I did it myself. So, you know, I just put on some Got2b spray, a couple layers of that, and called it a day. But this was my first time ever having some actual, you know, like lace glue on my hair. So mind you, I keep the frontal on for 2 weeks. The entire time I had the frontal on, right here, my hair was like itching and it was burning. But I was thinking that it was just because, you know, this was my first time using this glue. Obviously, my skin is very sensitive naturally anyway, so I was not surprised that it was gonna be a little itchy. I'm like, my skin is probably just, you know, kind of reacting to it a little bit, whatever. I think everything is cool. I take out the frontal, I wash my hair, I look in the mirror. Bitch, I almost died. Every emotion that you would experience when you look in the mirror and see a bald spot in your head, yeah, I went through all that, okay? So when I went to get my silk press in 2023, as you can see by the thumbnail, yes, my hair had grew, but the damage, the split ends, how thin my ends were was insane. So I had to get all of that cut off. So now going into 2024, I was determined to just get my hair back right because I got split thin ends, my back is broken off, I got a bald spot in the front, like it was just all bad. Okay, so cool, fast forward to 2024, and from January to May, I was just, you know, doing different protective styles and stuff like that, but I was still swooping my edges, trying to cover up the bald spot. So the issue that I ended up running into was that this side of my edges started balding. And then now I'm just in this bitch like, this side, we already know that for sure happened from the frontal, because before I put on the frontal, full edges, after I took off the frontal, bald. But now this side where I messed up at, and what I realized was that because I kept on trying to swoop and cover up so much every day, these edges, first of all, on this side was not growing back at first. and this side was starting to bald. So I'm like, okay, what is going on? And then I had to think about like, okay, what has changed from last year compared to every other year of my life? And it was this edge control. Now this edge control works really, really, really good. When they say extreme hold, it is not playing. Once you swoop, it's already molded in place. So if you try to keep going over it, it was pulling my hair out because I kept on swooping over a molded area. Once I stopped using that edge control, then my edges were actually fully able to just grow back. Be careful on what you putting on your edges, making sure that you're not putting nothing on there that's gonna pull at it too much. Oh yeah, which I know you're probably thinking like, okay, well if you didn't use that, how is your edges so slick Rick right now, you feel me? Well, I went back to my roots, what I've been using before I even found that edge control, which was the Got2b glue gel. So now I just literally only use Got2b glue gel. I only started using the True Edge because I felt like the Got2b glue gel was, since it's more water-based, when I would have my hair straightened, like right now, it would make it kind of like wave up a little bit. And then in March, I had seen a video about doing mini braids. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Like, let me try that because I heard that it was like really, really good for length retention. So did the mini braids in May and I kept them in for 5 months. So from May to October. And I know you're thinking like, wait a minute, you had a mini braids for 5 months? Absolutely. However, what I would do is like once a month, I would wash them and then I redid them like 3 times. It was so convenient. It made me be able to really focus on my ends for real. I was doing leave-in conditioner and oil every day before I went to bed. You know, you're actually able to individually get into those strands. So my hair stayed extremely, extremely moisturized the entire time. So the fact that I had to cut off the 3 inches and then I was able to grow that length back plus more in 5 months, because that's really the time frame that I saw the most growth. It was absolutely insane to me. I feel like that my hair grew the most in 2024 than it has in any other year. And on top of that, because I did the mini braids so small, they lay super flat under wigs, so I was still just wearing wigs. Or if I didn't feel like wearing no wig, then I was able to just wear the mini braids out as is. But I do absolutely highly recommend doing mini braids and just making sure that you oil your scalp and making sure that you use a leave-in conditioner and a moisturizer to seal in those ends. So I will use one of these as a leave-in conditioner. I will do the leave-in conditioner, then I will spray this as well, which is the half and half hair milk. And mind y'all, I wasn't putting this in every single day. It would just be like, if I felt like my hair just needed a little bit of extra moisture. I use this rosemary mint oil on my roots, as well as the black castor oil as well for my roots and ends. But I will use the rosemary mint oil on my roots because it's more lightweight, and then I will use the castor oil for my ends. But if I didn't use the castor oil, your girl was most definitely going through with the blue magic, baby. So I will use a spray bottle a little bit just to get my hair damp, but I would not drench my hair in water at all when I would moisturize my hair every day for the mini braids, because you can also weaken your hair if it's always constantly in a wet state. So that's how I was able to restore my hair from it being all broken off and damaged. And I was able to grow it longer and grow it stronger. And it is full. You see these, we full from root to tip, okay? Root to end, we full. And you know, I also think it was really important for me to come on here and be transparent about the fact that, like, yes, I am on a hair journey, but everything ain't perfect. So those are all of the tips and tricks that I have learned in the past 2 years. While I was trying to rejuvenate my hair and get back in the game. So now's the time y'all really been waiting on to go ahead and do that side-by-side link check to see the difference, you feel me? So, you feel me? This is how the silk press started, all right? It's been a month since my silk press. So yeah, my hair is very stringy, very oily, very much so needs to be washed. Y'all know I only straighten my hair once a year. In the winter, might as well go ahead and do this link check while we here. All right, so boom, we right here in the front with it. Then we do the front on the side. Okay, and then we'll do behind my ear. touching the titty, y'all.
Shit, y'all already see my hair is longer than the other video just before I even do anything. Cause y'all see where the tattoo is. And y'all see what tattoo. Head straight. This is where we at now.
Okay, cause hello, y'all see it. Cause what Glow say?
Hey, stop playing with that girl.
So that concludes this video. Stay tuned for the next one so that y'all can see the wash routine. Y'all can see the mini braids being put in and just how like I go about moisturizing it because yeah, girl, that needs to be your style of 2025. I'm telling you, okay?
Get down, little mom. 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 Get down, little mom.